it boils down to you got these two guys that you signed and you extended at positions that don't directly affect your record going into next year. They're important pieces. They're pieces you want to have.
Yeah.
Having an all-pro corner and an all-pro safety is not going to get you 10 more wins.
Right. And even if you hadn't extended them but just not traded them, they would have been here anyway.
Exactly.
Which was a likely scenario.
I think when you talk about rebuilds, there's a misconception of rebuild means you got to burn it down to the ground and rebuild
exactly.
That's not realistic. I know the Browns did that before, but how'd that turn out? It was miserable for those years.
Right.
So you can retool as a rebuild and accept, you know what? Unless lightning hits 10 bottles, we're not going to win the Super Bowl this year, but we can have the foundation and start building for the future. And that's what they're doing.
And tearing it down, if you think you could be good next year, even in 28, Denzel Ward will probably still be a good player. Certainly Grant Delpit, there's no reason he won't be a good player in 28. So, and tearing it down, like trading everybody would be stupid because you have a number of good young players.
Yeah.
You need some veterans to lead the way.
Well, that's, and I guess maybe I phrased it wrong, but I feel like there's, and Zach, like I'll use Zach as, Zach, we talked about this yesterday.
With
Zach
the Denzel move.
With a Denzel move, and I'm sure he felt the same way about Delpit, which was like, hey, if you're going through a rebuild, tear.
Right.
My point is, we can argue whether they should or shouldn't operate like that, or that should or shouldn't be the mindset. They're not, as a franchise, operating in that mindset to align with what Zach said he would do if he was.
Which I really like, because when you burned it down the first time, you lost all. I know the culture was bad, and you needed a hard restart. The culture right now is not terrible, and they're bringing in high character guys, and
they're keeping the high character.
Keeping the high character guys, and you want, when that quarterback comes in, whether that's Dante Moore, whether that's Baker Mayfield, whether that's Mikey McNuggets, you want the guy coming in to have an established culture, an established locker room, ready to go, so that you can just, bam, go on that rookie contract and be a contender. If you burn it down and start completely over, that's not going to happen.